Actually, it's a story about a boy and his father and a knife. I don't know if anyone ever has heard of a Randall knife. It's not a common knife. It was built back in the days of the war and they used in World War I and World War II. And it wasn't a knife used for pleasant things. It had dark things it was used for. So this is a story about a boy and his dad's Randall knife. It's called the Randall knife. My father had a Randall knife. My mother gave it to him. When he went off to World War II, to save us all from ruin. Now, if you've ever held a Randall knife, you know my father well. As if a better blade was ever made, it was probably forged in hell. My father was a good man. He was a lawyer by his trade. And only once did I ever see him misuse the blade. Well, it almost cut his thumb off when he took it for a tool. The knife was made for darker things. Could not bend the rules. Well, he let me take it camping once in a Boy Scout jamboree. Well, I broke a half an inch off trying to stick it in a tree. And I hid it from him for a while, but the knife and he were one. He put it in his bottom drawer without a hard word one. There it slept and there it stayed for 20 some odd years. Sort of like Excalibur, except waiting for a tear. Father died when I was 40. Couldn't find a way to cry. Not because I didn't love him, not because he didn't try. Well, I've cried for every lesser thing. Whiskey, pain, beauty. He deserved a better tear, but I was not quite ready. So we took his ashes out to sea, poured them off the stern, and in through the roses in the wake went everything we'd learned. When we got back to the house, they asked me what I wanted. Not the law books, not the watch. I need the thing he's haunted in me. Oh, my hand burned for that Randall knife there in the bottom drawer. I found a tear for my father's life.